Hello there, I'm Mike Murray Jr., and today I'm going to list the top 10 Dr. Seuss stories in no particular order. They're the best ones of all time, in no particular order. Number 1 is The Cat in the Hat, because The Cat in the Hat is really a story of Dr. Seuss more than anything else they did. And the anime special based on it is really great, and the anime movie based on it is mediocre. Number 2 is The Cat in the Hat Comes Back, the sequel to The Cat in the Hat. If they ever make a sequel to the live-action Cat in the Hat movie, it's to be based on The Cat in the Hat Comes Back. Number 3 is Grace and Ham, because you can't make a list of the best Dr. Seuss books without listing that one. And number 4 would be How the Grinch Stole Christmas, because you also can't make a list of the best Dr. Seuss books of all time without that one. You can't make a list of the best Dr. Seuss animated specials without listing the animated special based on the Grinch. And the live-action movie is also really good. And the video game based on the movie for Game Boy Color is quite mediocre. And number 5 is Oh, the Things You Can Think. Now, honestly, I don't remember much about the book, but I remember that the cover is really great. It's like a big circular object with a bunch of things walking around it. And number 6 is The Walk Into My Pocket. Honestly, I don't remember much about that one, but I remember that one being really surreal. And number 6 on my list is The Sneetches and Other Stories, about a group of creatures. Some have social abilities and some don't. And there's a few other stories, including Too Many Days, and The Exacts, and something else. Number 8 on my list is Fox and Socks, because that's another great Dr. Seuss classic. And number 9 on my list is The King's Stilts, which is a tad bit obscure, and it's about a king who who works really hard in the morning, and then he plays for the rest of the day and uses stilts. And number 10, what's number 10? Be patient. We'll see. We will see. That's right, number 10 on my list is The Butter Battle book. It's about 2 different sides who go to war over what side of the bread to put butter on, the upside or the downside. And it's very open-ended, so we don't know who wins the battle. And those are the greatest Dr. Seuss stories of all time in no particular order. Oh, I forgot about Hot on Pop. Can't believe I forgot Hot on Pop. Oh, I also Horn, he has the egg, and Horn has a who. Oh, I forgot about Your Return of the stories, and Daisy and Maisie. And, man, so many stuff I forgot to list. I'm a bad person.